Oh my God.
Hi everyone, you know me. I'm Madan Kumar, manager of Mykjyl. So Varun, uh, the official final
Yeah.
3.5 studio is here, and we have made a lot of efforts and a lot of customizations over here. Come, let's go. You can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, finally, this was the moment that I was telling to the audience and my family and everyone. This was a big surprise, and I wanted to tell you. I wanted to give the dub for Madan, who really made this up, and this is extraordinary. When I entered here, first thing, this was done by my mother, I guess. Yeah, she had done this, and we had recorded. We have made a customized wireless recording. So I want to give a thanks to Indra Amma, because she's the one who sponsored my own mic. So thank you so much for that. Since this is the wireless mic, so when you look at that, when you enter the studio, it's like brilliance, man. There's a lot to cover, but so this is one of the holy science book that YSS has sent me for my for his birthday. And of course this is always there, there's always been there, the water when you enter. That's the reason I kept that there. And everyone's favorite, of course, Venkateshwara. Everyone knew who is it and what it is, and I don't want to explain anything. This one was very surprised, and everybody knew what it is. It's the Radha of Arjuna. So that I love it, with the sun out there. So it has a little dim light. And when it comes to this one, it's the most beautiful gift from my mother. She brought me, and Saraswati, the goddess, in Babaji's book. And this is his interior designing, I guess. He kept it there whenever someone enters. So how do you feel when you look at this, Siddharth? Siddharth is capturing the camera. Capture me. Take me. Yeah. How do you feel when you look at this? Rajani.
Yeah, I mean, it's Rajni, bro.
Just 3 words. And this is so good. I mean, I really love it.
So that only I can
Yeah. And then King of Pop, King of Planet Earth.
man of words.
Yeah. So we don't want to talk about that. Okay. So most people have asked me, Orion. I talked about it. I have been
So we will.
hyping this up for a lot of times, and this is officially the Orion. So it's a 75-inch Xiaomi, and it's a 4K, full 4K, which means that is the best thing that we have, invested to put with. And I really want to thank my wife for, doing this surprise for me. And we both, with love, brought this one. And this is amazing, man. The designing of this look is so amazing. And Madan had ideas on this wallpaper. So you explain about the Doctor Strange. Why you have choose this purple theme?
I personally made this wallpaper in this TV especially for Varun because he likes Doctor Strange, and also with the alignment of my studio's lightnings. So you're all gonna see in a bit on that, and especially Arvind is missing here. You missed it. You missed it, guy. So
Yes, he did.
okay.
So he had made ton of stuff. And as I always said, this is the Orion that we talked about. And then if you zoom in here, this is the premium cars, which also Madan made a good surprise. You could see the lighting and everything. Oh my god, that's good. So even the trunk opens, everything.
Yeah.
Everything is customized, and all these things are collectibles for me. Since childhood, I love to, keep these cars up. So these are all the premium cars, and This is called Orion. As again and again, I'm trying to say, we are going to do plenty of live streams, and this is a voice recognition, 4K quality AI is involved in this, and I will be voice recognizing from there to turn it on, turn it off, and use it for Mykjyl live streams and for a lot of videos, especially. So this backdrop is going to be tremendously amazing. Okay, now I wanted to come here. So every credit, whatever the credit, if you wanted to give for Mykjyl or the founder of Mykjyl, which means Mahavatar Babaji, Yukteswar, Krishna, Jesus, Yogananda Lahiri, all these 6 masters, this channel, this brand, or this organization, or whatever you call it, an ashram or whatever, it was founded. He's the founder. So he's my dad, 24 years Kriya Yogi, who extremely practiced this Kriya Yoga. And finally, we are all here just because of him. It's not because of me, or it's not because of anyone. It's because of him. These 2 guys are shooting here. It's because of him. So every credit goes to him. And that is the most emotional moment of the creation of this Mykjyl or whatever. So he's the founder, and he's Nagin master, the yogi of this modern century. So what do you feel about him? You haven't met him. You've never met him. You have in the lifetime, you have never met him. So when whatever I've told is different, but when you see just the image, what do you feel?
So, image, first of all, I know he's your father, and he's a Kriya Yoga practitioner, and making many disciples to many peoples, and conveyed them to follow that Kriya practices on daily basis for their benefit of life. So that's how I know. I never met him, as you said. That's it.
Right.
Yeah.
So, all right. This part, we never skip this, but we always keep it. We come to this part. So this part is definitely my surprising factor. He's the one who designed this. Stars, the leaves, trees, and Jesus up there. And there's that room freshener up there. And this is a Buddha, which is so cute and which is so smiling. And you come here, this is one of the Rolexes, customized. And then pistol, that's for Project Era shoot. He's not going to show it up. And that's it. Those are all spoilers, and I'm not going to reveal what it is. You come to this opposite. Okay, now you could see, of course, the studio must have been revealed completely. So this is the 3.5 premium studio. Finally, that whatever we tried to bring it out. And this is the tab that, it's completely dead. There's no charge. And we will be keeping it for calculations, Excels, and all that purposes. This is one of the toys too. And a lot of things will be coming up here. Everything will be designed. When you zoom in here, these are all the foods. These are all like the biscuits and stuff that we eat. Everything will be set up in quite a while. And also these popcorns for the movies that we wanted to see for the big screen. And so many things. If you come to this table, and this wallpaper again, this guy set this up. And there comes the tremendous avatar, Mahavatar Babaji. So this was made by my dad. He drew this on 2004. If you could zoom in here and see, I could show it up. It's 2004. He drew it up there. So this is one of my garlands that I got from Himalaya. And you could see always a special edition of all the sponsors and brands that I've ever had in the history of my gaming studio or whatever I did in the past. And you could come here, the moon. This was one of my gifts too. A few girls gifted me this. And Paramahamsa Yogananda, the master, the father, who literally made this Kriya Yoga to the Western culture. He really shifted entire generation into spirituality. All right, and you could see Doctor Strange. This is one of the camera angles. And these are all one of the toys and things that we use in the astronaut. And that's it. This is one of the curtains, premiumly made. And you could see the lights up there. We really made this. The idea was mine, but Madan is the one who implemented to make it up. And the one who worked here the electrician, the engineer, he literally cooked, man. Really, right? He really made thing like dream room come true. So shout out to Vicky. I guess his name is Vignesh. So he's the one who made this. So anybody who wants to make some lightings or things, shout out to him. All right. So this is the part where I freaking love it. Michael Jackson's another one. So this is the history tour that he did, which is so amazing when you look at this poster. This is one of the billion shot posters. And this one, the achievements. All right. So this is very important. So you could see this is Nagin Master. So at that time in the newspaper, because at those times in 1990s you do not have the television or something kind of a newspapers or something. At those times, Madan, you can turn on these lights, the warm lights. At those times you could see this one. It switches. Yep.
Everything you've seen, and hope you like it.
Yep.
And how do you rate my work?
It's not about work. It's about the management. He's my closest friend, Madan. So, this is something I would rate. It's not about rating or something, a 10 out of 10 or something, but I can give, for this setup, it's completely 15 out of 10. Because still we have a lot of works to do, because we had completely vacated to this house. And I personally came here just for this look, just for this complete back setup, whatever they have done. So I'm really happy to have this all set up done. And especially the flight that is 20 years old. It was my childhood plane my dad brought me, and that is dope, man. That is my favorite thing in this half of the room. And when you just pan it up there, that Orion looks freaking amazing. So this is what you could see. Plenty of things are out there, and still I don't want it to leak everything up. So this is Orion, and I really have a lot of things with him to do. So that is how I end my studio setup tour. We will meet you on live streams May 20th. And I hope Madan Kumar has some more few surprises in the future. And Siddharth, he will talk after I get this camera. Come on, you can talk now.
All right, hey guys, so I'm back again. I've been at the back of the camera all this long. Yeah.
He's wearing the badge of Mykjyl Kriya.
Yeah, Kriya. Yeah. So yeah, Madan just gave a lot of surprise for us. It's been a while, Madan. It's been a while, literally. Like I just came here at the first, the first impression I had was, what the man was thinking. Literally. Yeah, no. So I guess we ourselves and Warren is lucky to have the studio. You've seen everything you